and welcome to Furryearsworld! That one went on and on, didn't it? That one was never going to end. Okay, we're back in Sky Factory 4 land. We've had some progress. We've got a farm on the go. On the go, we have a farm. We got the money stealer here. He's here to steal our money. He's actually trades for seeds, somewhat bizarrely. We've got some potatoes in here. We've got some I don't know what we can do with potatoes right now. I'm not too overwhelmed by my options with potatoes. But they seem to be the thing that's growing like Billio at the moment. Everything else taking its dear sweet effing time. So we're just on hold, waiting to see what comes of it all. We've not had any seeds, which is a bit of a conundrum to me. Can we turn wheat into wheat seeds? No, we can't. Good to know. Good to know. Good chat. Fun. Okay, so we basically want to push for corn seeds. I think a carrot has grown since we've been out there. That's fine, that's not a problem, that's a thing that happens. Carrots, they do grow. Let's go see what our netherrack tree is doing. We need this bugger to actually produce for us. There we go, nether quartz. You can have one of them back, mate. You can have one of them back. Off numbers, no use to me. No use to me whatsoever. It's got to be good, it's got to be right. If it's not good and it's not right, it's not the win. It's not the win. Right, we got some diorite. I believe we got more diorite somewhere else. There's the diorite. We are making Mr. Mr. Auto something, wasn't it? Mr. Auto Clicker or something like that. This is the one, Auto Clicker. This is what we're going to try and create. How do we polish the diorite? Okay, so to polish your diorite, you just do this. And that makes 4 polished diorite. We need more than 4 polished diorite. We've got 8 polished diorite. Like some kind of, I want to say god, but you know that might be getting carried away. It's a block of redstone. That's a whole block of redstone. Given that we don't have vast resources of redstone, a whole block of redstone is a lot of redstone. We do have a redstone tree, so we do have infinite technically resources. It's just a little bit tenuous at times. There is our auto clicker. Now, how does this thing place? If I place it like that, it faces me. It's got this little puckered bumhole there. 1 click every 500 ticks. Oh my god, it takes power. It takes power. Oh no, it will do it without power. It will just do it hideously slowly without power. Alright, let's see if we can get this damn thing to place then. This could be complicated. We're going the wrong way again. As always, we're going the wrong way. Maybe we need more ladders down than just the one ladder down. Or maybe we just need to remember where the bloody hell we're going. I mean, there are options there. So we kind of need this thing placed in such a way that it's going to back onto our cauldron here, and then we'll see, trust me, we'll see whether we can actually do the dance that we're hoping we can do. I need to get in here and place that there. Perfect. And then we need to place that on there. So that is now hammering away at that. So if I put cobble in there, will that do what it needs to do? It's got no power in it, so it will do 1 click every 500 ticks, which is kind of ass. It is, let me see. We want it left clicking. Is it left clicking or is it right clicking that you do with the cobblestone? Let's see. I've got a bucket with me, so I can actually do a run through. Oh, no. It did a thing. It did a thing. Alright, okay. It's doing a thing. Can we hopper into that, though? I wonders if we can hopper into that. It did another thing. It's not terribly slow, is it? It's not fast as Billio, but it's not terribly slow. If we throw power at that bugger, it'll go faster. That's a thing. That slab that I've misplaced there, that bugs me. Sending me a little bit doolally tap. Just a little bit, just a little bit off the edge of the rails there. So we kind of need to replicate what we got going on there now on the other side. I'm keeping close eye on it because that's live lava. That is live lava we've got in our environment, and that could burn. That could burn the world down. Not a big fan of the world burning down, gotta say. Let's take one of them and one of them. Let us see what we just made. We need more of this stuff, don't we? We've got one clicker up and running then. That I don't think it will be enough. I'm gonna check, but I don't think it'll be enough. That gives us 6 diorite. It's not enough. We need more. We need more. Those who speak of less are frankly wrong. Down the ladder we go. We're back in the underside of the world. Now is my opportunity to sleep. I have made a bed. There is beddage for Furryearsworld. I have made such a thing. That is now full of lava. That is what we wanted to see. So we will break that out, and we will see if we can hopper into this bugger. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to put a hopper there, and we're going to put cobble in the hopper. And it's topping that up. Perfect. So, if we put this on top of this, and this might be messy. That should now refill this. It is doing. That will, when it's ready, fill that. And if we throw power on that, it will go better. That's got a bucket of lava in it. Nice. I'm down with that. Let's see if we can make some fluiduct. I was struggling with the word then. Blimey, O'Reilly, I was struggling with the word. We should. I know we made some invar because we got carried away and made a cock up. We should be able to make. How much invar did we make? Silver. I'm sure we made some invar. Iron. Hang on. Hang on. Is it in there still? Yes, it is. 6 invar ingots. Look at all that iron, though. Holy wows. Should we take the metal out of here? That feels like a good plan. If we take the metal out of there and put it in here, we know the metal's in the top chest. Alright, let's have a look at fluiduct. F-L-U-I... Fluiduct. We want hardened fluiduct. Opaque hardened fluiduct. It is lead and copper. That is not the fluiduct we're after. Hardened fluiduct. Opaque hardened fluiduct. Lead and invar. Alright, okay. In the metals chest, obviously. Let's turn all of this. And we've got some lead blocks here because back in the day we got carried away with ourselves. So we want that, that, and that's going to make us 18 hardened fluiduct. That might be enough to power our enterprise here. That's got to go back in that chest, hasn't it? There we go. It would make me happier if that chest was round the other way. A servo is glass, nuggets, and iron. Okay. Where's me iron? There's me iron. We've got quite a bit of iron now. We need redstone and we need glass. Excellent. So let's make some nuggets. Let's make some nugs. And we want to go kablooey. Kablooey. Got 2 servos, 18 hardened fluiducts. Let's see if this will do what we want it to do. I'm not holding my breath here. These cauldrons seem to be a little bit hit and miss. Okay, that's connecting up there. That's connecting up there. We need to bring that to a point where it will accept lava. I suspect only one of these smelteries will get it initially, but as we improve the system, I think more smelteries will get more lava. And as we're not using the system, as it lays redundant, I think we're honestly making lava faster than we'll be burning lava, especially if we make the smelteries bigger. That's my thinking right now. But we will see. We will see. So we need to kind of do some hops here, I think. I think we need the hops. That's good. And hop there. Hop there. Good. So I think we want to go kind of like that. And then from there, we bring it down. Down. Oh, Christ. Down a ways. There we go. So that has connected. But will it do what we need it to do? I think we need to empty hand these, don't we? Okay, that's not draining the lava out of there. That's a disappointment. Blacklist, so it's set to blacklist, so it's saying things it can't withdraw. It's ignoring a redstone signal, so it's permanently on, but it's not pulling the lava out. Right. I mean, it's connected. It knows that there's a fluid in there. How do we make it take the lava out? How do we make it draw the lava? I thought we got it then. I thought we were sorted. We are not sorted. It's filling up again. Takes its dear sweet time without power, but power will come. I'm a little bit concerned about the whole nuclear craft business, because I know those reactors, they kind of blow up a little bit. That's a thing those reactors do. I need to go and sort the farm out as well. The reactors do kind of blow up on a regular basis. Okay, that's gone in there. We can feed into the bottom of these, can't we? I mean, it's connected. It's connected, so everything's connected. Why will it not draw the lava out of that? Nearly walked off the edge there in my enthusiasms. That would suck terribly. Okay, so we've got functions. It seems to me we need a way. I mean, would another clicker do it? Would a clicker pull lava out? If we had a bucket in the inventory of the clicker, but then once we've got it out, what do we do with it? What's the point? What's the sketch? What's the dance? Why are we doing that? Why are we withdrawing the lava into a bucket in a machine? What is the point in that? That's full again, but it's not drawing it. I mean, we're filling it now. It seems it definitely needs external interaction, doesn't it? It's not prepared to divest itself of its goodness just into a pipe. It's not going to play that game with us. What mod is that cauldron? Well, that cauldron's vanilla, isn't it? But what mod is creating the behavior of that? Cauldrons. It looks like there's a cauldrons mod. Let's look at CAULD cauldrons. So it is just cauldrons. Okay. That's a worry for me. How do we drain more cauldrons? Pipe? What are the pipe options have we got? Energy cable, fluid cable, fluid extraction cable. That might do it, maybe. Maybe cyclic fluid extraction would do it. I don't know. Brick stairs. That's awful. Maybe a channel. I mean, things are going to get hideously ugly over there if we're having to use that. Gotta say, things will be getting ugly as sin if we have to use that. Extractor? Is there an extractor? Tree fluid extractor, extractor conveyor belt, fuel reprocessing. Shift for details. Is it the fact that there's not enough in there? Do we need a reinforced servo so it can extract 100%? That's going to be a pain in the bum, you know. Not the worst. We can make some electrum, no problem. We can make some electrum and more invar, and I think that might be the way forward. And we'll try some shenanigans with a better servo. Maybe it needs to pull 100%. Maybe that's what it needs to do. Silver? Silver's over here somewhere. You're silver, sir. You already knew that, but you are... Oh, you son of a... Thank you. Good. And we want iron and nickel. Iron is going really slowly. I'm a little worried about iron. Not a lot worried about iron, just a little worried about iron. Silver and nickel do not react, so we can grab the nickel out of here. Good. That should be all we need to make our hardened servo, and see if our resonant servo will do the job that we need it to do. That's all we kind of want. We can't ask much more than that it does the job we need it to do. We're gonna have to use our big boy over here for this. We want... Let me have a look at the ambers. A-M-B-E-R, amber. We want gold amber. Of course we do. Boosh. Boosh. We want iron amber. Of course we do. Boosh. Boosh. We want silver amber. Boosh. Boosh. And we want nickel amber. Good. Now, if we put all of these in all of this, we should get... Should we do gold and silver first? Gold and silver. Get them in there. Get them sorting themselves out. They melt really quickly, so hopefully they'll divest themselves of the tank really quickly too. I'm hoping this works, because that's trying to shift 50% of that, and it doesn't like doing that. It either wants to shift one bottle's worth, or it wants to shift a bucket's worth. And if it's not happy with the amount it's shifting, maybe that's what's causing the problem. That's taking a long time to react. In the meantime, it's pouring stuff out. I don't quite know what we're going to end up with here. We could end up with an absolute mess. Kind of want you to stop now. Need you to not do that. And I need those 8 silver to go back in the bloody thing. 8 silver. Go back in the bloody thing. There we go. That's good. That should allow that to mix 50-50. If some of that silver's gone, then it's not going to mix 50-50. In the meantime, it's carrying on chewing through that. I thought it was a more immediate process than that, the mixing, but I was clearly mistaken. We just want this electrum to get where it's going. We're down to 1 block. 1 block 5 nugs, 1 block 4 nugs. There we go. We're getting there. We can start pouring electrum out, actually. There you go. You can have your clock back. Here comes our electrum. Good, good, good. We just need a little bit of the old Invar now, and we're made in the shade. Let's get our iron in there. I think that's going to take a long time to melt down. Not sure what we're going to get out of this mess. Let's pour that. Because we've got a few blocks in there. There we go, it's all combined now. When you've cooled, my buddy, when you've cooled, you can have another one. That should bring us down to 1 block and stuff and things. There we go. Invar is being done. See, that's reacting much quicker than the other one did. 4 blocks of Invar. Has that gone 50-50? That has actually gone 50-50, hasn't it? No, there's a little bit of nickel left. 1 block, 3 ingots of nickel. Once all the Invar's out, once all the electrum's out, tempted to try pushing for that 1 block there, but I think 5 ingots would be too quick to come out. Let's try it. We're going to be really, really low now. There's 2 ingots left in there. Thank God for that. That could have gone horribly wrong for us. That could have been a nightmare. It wasn't. As it transpired, it was absolutely painless. But could have been a nightmare. These things happen, you know. I think now we're getting into the nickel. We are getting into the nickel. Let's swap that out for that. And pour 1 of them. There we go. Now we're getting some good stuff out of there. Now we're getting the good kush. Here she comes. We're going to take this block. We're going to use this block to make a servo. And hopefully do the wind dance. Jesus, this stuff cools slowly. Just blow on it. just blow on it a bit. Because, geez Louise and Pete and all that sort of stuff. That's slow. That's really slow. I'm disgusted by how slow that is. I could walk over to the farm and harvest the farm and rebuild the entire bloody skyblock in the time it's taken this to bloody cool off. And I can see it down there. It's just winding me up. That sitting there with its bloody bucket of lava that I can't do anything with. It's aggravating my angry bone. Not happy. Right, let's see if we can make. We're gonna need some redstone, because you need redstone for this sort of shenanigans. We don't need the diorite. The diorite can go in here. We've got iron nuggets. Good. Let's see if we can make this servo then. SCRVO servo. We want this one, which is going to require this one, which is going to require iron nuggets. Did that just say just a servo and an electrum? Wow, that's really generous if it is. I am shocked and stunned by that, if that's what it is. Glass. We've got no glass on us? Don't want that doing that. I don't. I just don't. Boop. Boop. We've got 2 of them good servos. and that's a good thing. So that can go in there, that can go in there. We didn't use any of our invar. Any more metals in there? Only the nuggets. The nuggets can go in there too. Cool. I think our redstone's on us as well. We're going to bin all this crap because it doesn't really have a home when it's not being used for processing, if you know what I mean. It's homeless, devoid of a home. Yeah, I need to go down the ladder game. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Right, let's see if this works, and then we'll call it on this episode, because this is bugging me. The fact that this will not divest itself of the lava is bugging the hell out of me. Nice, got it back. Let's get that back on there. Hello, like that, and let's try one of them. And we will give that the go signal. And it still doesn't pull the lava. Okay, so we've definitely got an issue with these cauldrons. These cauldrons do produce lava, but getting material in and out of these cauldrons is going to be a bugbear. We know this now. Once we've achieved it, once we know what we're doing, we'll be fine. But it's the learning of knowing what we're doing that is grinding our gears at the moment. It's making life a little bit tricky. But I think, for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.